In the frontal offset crash test, the Tesla Model 3's passenger compartment remained stable. Dummy data showed strong protection for the knees and femurs of both the driver and front passenger. Tesla also demonstrated that this protection would apply across a range of occupant sizes and seating positions. Analysis of the crash test data suggested the Model 3 is a relatively safe vehicle to collide with in a frontal crash. In the full-width rigid barrier test, the rear seat occupant's chest protection was rated as marginal due to compression readings. However, the driver was well protected in all critical areas. In both the side barrier and the more demanding side pole tests, the Model 3 delivered good protection to all critical body parts, earning top marks in this category. The car showed adequate control of body movement during far side impacts and includes features to reduce the risk of injury between occupants in such scenarios. The airbag system performed well in Euro NCAP's tests, providing good protection for both front occupants. Front seat and head restraint tests showed good whiplash protection in rear-end collisions, and rear seat design also suggested strong whiplash protection. Additional safety features include an advanced e-call system that contacts emergency services after a crash, and a mechanism to prevent secondary collisions. Tesla also confirmed that doors and windows can be opened if the vehicle is submerged, aiding occupant escape. In both the frontal offset and side barrier crash tests, the Tesla Model 3 provided solid protection for all key body areas of the child dummies, earning full marks in this category. The front passenger airbag can be switched off to safely install a rear-facing child seat, with clear alerts informing the driver of the airbag's status, an approach that earned recognition. The Model 3 also features a direct child presence detection system that warns if a child or infant is left inside. All approved child restraint systems could be correctly installed and securely accommodated. The Tesla Model 3 features an active bonnet system. Sensors in the front bumper detect when a pedestrian is hit, triggering actuators that lift the bonnet to create more space between its surface and the hard structures underneath. Tesla demonstrated that the system works reliably across various speeds and body types. As a result, safety tests were conducted with the bonnet in its raised position. Head protection for pedestrians and cyclists was generally good or adequate, though performance was poor near the rigid windscreen pillars and at the screen's base and top. Pelvis protection was consistently good, as was protection for the femur, knee, and tibia across all test zones. The Model 3's autonomous emergency braking system also detects vulnerable road users, including pedestrians and cyclists, in addition to other vehicles. It performed well in pedestrian and cyclist tests and showed good responsiveness to motorcyclists. Overall, the performance of the autonomous emergency braking system was good in tests of its reaction to other vehicles. A seatbelt reminder system is fitted as standard to the front and rear seats. The car has a direct driver status monitoring system as standard, detecting driver fatigue and some types of distraction. The lane support system gently corrects the vehicle's path if it is drifting out of lane and also intervenes in some more critical situations. The speed assistance system identifies the local speed limit. The driver can choose to allow the limiter to be set automatically by the system.